All right, taking a look at the all-new 7 Series. So you'll notice here when I start the engine, you'll see a safety warning that states run-in engine for 310 miles, power reduced. So this has a M engine in it, so instead of having your typical 1200 mile break-in service, you have reduced power for the first 310 miles. So it'll limit you to about 4,500 RPMs and a certain speed. So in case you see that warning, that's why. All right, what's going on, guys? We are gonna take a look at the BMW 7 Series today. So this is the all-new BMW 7 Series. This is gonna be our point of view drive, where we'll take a look at it, go take it for a spin. Hopefully these people don't hit me, but let's go see what it looks like. Safety first, seatbelt on. We'll go to the right instead of making a left because it doesn't make any sense. Just to play it safe. So far, pretty comfortable car. Let's see what sport mode looks like. A little bit more aggressive. Nice. Wait for a little clearing in traffic. Oh, the mirror is adjusted. It's just got the blinds down in the back, or the blinds up in the back. Can't really see anything. So from the start, yes, you are limited on power, which is okay. Really good sounding engine. That's what that boost does. Okay, now I figured it out. So as you're driving the car, you'll notice there is a boost button on the downshift paddle. So with that, when you press and hold it, it'll give you 10 seconds of extra boost as you're accelerating down the road. That's pretty awesome. I didn't know that was a feature. That's an awesome feature to know how to use and definitely figure out and have fun with. We're just going on a short drive just over to the park real quick so we could do a walk around, take a look at the car and everything, and we will go from there. And that's boost. So that's pretty cool. Obviously right now it's shifting it 4,500 RPM, so you're not really in the power band, which is fine. You know, it definitely gives your, you know, you as a customer, you know, the fun and feeling. Feels pretty good right now. Obviously, once you get past that 300 miles break-in service, or break-in, then the engine will unlock to full potential at that point, and then you'll be good to go. So, not too bad. Not too bad whatsoever. All right, let's see if we can find ourselves a parking lot here. Hey guys, checking out the new 7 Series today. This is the second time recording this. First time it didn't get it all the way. But this is our BMW 7 Series 2023 BMW 760. You'll notice here, a little bit different. Obviously you have your paddle shifters, but this one says boost on it. So with this, you press and hold it while you're driving, and you'll actually get, 10 seconds of boost with it. So pretty neat there. Obviously this comes with the iDrive 8, so pretty neat as far as that aspect goes. Pretty nice system, pretty responsive, pretty intuitive as far as getting everything going. Cup holders are now square. You do have a wireless charger up front. Everything here is all customizable. As you can see, it does have the heads-up display. There we go, now you can see it. So it should be right about there. So pretty neat on that aspect there. Pretty good looking car itself. Over here, you have your seat adjustments. Yeah, a little bit more of a Mercedes style, but works really conveniently, works really well. Very fast, very responsive as far as moving your seat around. Automatic doors, press that. It's a $1,000 option, totally worth it in my opinion. You'll see it flash and close. Window switches here, so these are now a, you know, good response, good touch, good feel. A little bit of a slicker feel to it, not a matte finish. So obviously watch out for fingerprints with that. Taking a look here as far as the iDrive controller goes. So this is the crystal iDrive controller. Not much room left to right from what we're used to, but still good, responsive, really nice to twist. Obviously with iDrive 8, it's a little bit more set up to be, you know, talk to the car, touch it, you know, and kind of feel it more than use the iDrive controller of how it used to be. So not too bad there. So obviously we have, you know, all the apps for the cars and everything. Doors and keys, we have automatic doors now, which is an option. So if I want to open all doors, it'll open all doors, which is pretty neat. And I can close all doors too, which is pretty awesome. So all at the touch of a button, pretty neat as far as that aspect goes. Close all blinds, so that's really nice there. Nice, quick and easy. Kind of wish this was like a, you know, hotkey that you can set up, because it's pretty convenient as far as, you know, your configuration and everything. But it's convenient, you know, you want to pick someone up, pull up, press this button right here, opens the door, your passenger gets in. It has sensors on it, so it won't run into anything or hit anything. And even if you open it from the outside, it won't do it. Press it, it'll close it for you. And you're good there as far as that aspect goes. Obviously you have your parking and everything there. Hit the more button, you'll have your camera cleaning settings. You can do front and rear, which is pretty neat. So it'll actually show you all that as far as how it does it. So that's pretty awesome there. You can now park with your My BMW app. So you can connect your My BMW app to the vehicle. Really great app. Definitely take a look at it, check it out. Really awesome as far as that aspect goes. So you're able to, you know, check out the vehicle and everything, you know, as far as that's concerned, and go from there. Climate controls all set up through the dash now, so all electronically controlled as far as that aspect goes. So you're able to go through here, select all your settings. Honestly, I believe it's best to leave it on auto. I don't think it makes any sense to try and go in here and manually adjust it. I think it's best to, you know, just set your temperature as far as what you want and let it do its thing as far as adjusting it. So you can set, you know, what your preference for fan speed and everything is, you know, and kind of go from there. You know, put on the cooled seats and everything and set it up that way. That way you can, you know, go through and just kind of set it up and go from there. So obviously this car does have a M engine in it, so you'll notice that when you turn on the car, you'll see the little lock button up here. What that does is basically that's going to restrict your engine as far as your power delivery and RPM for the first 310 miles. So that way you don't, it allows it to break in instead of you having a 1,200 mile break-in service where you have to go to the dealership and, you know, get it set up. So pretty neat there as far as that aspect goes. Really cool. Your vents are now this just little line here. You have your adjusters here. So really different as far as how you have to adjust it and how you can adjust it. So pretty neat as far as that aspect goes. Obviously with any of the cars with iDrive 8, you can actually go through here and configure the dash and everything as far as the content goes, trip data, no content, augmented reality. So that's pretty cool. That's really neat that you can activate that and have it set up on the car. So as you're driving, it'll actually show you the front view camera and everything. Obviously, you know, little bit of lag to it, but really not too bad. It's not designed for you to sit there and watch while you're driving. So pretty neat there. Go through here. If I do the layout, that'll open it up even more as far as that aspect goes, you know, and so forth. So then obviously you can adjust your heads-up display as far as what you want, whether you want the arrow direction, you know, the car, you know, what the assisted view, the sport view, reduced view, etc. Sport view a little bit different with the tachometer on it as far as getting it laid out, getting set up going for it. You know, so pretty neat there. So that is awesome. Taking a look here at everything, obviously you have your radio, your telephone, your Bluetooth, everything else like that. You know, does have your traffic conditions, your My BMW, so you can open that up. Take a look at all the stuff, you know, as far as your features go and everything. You can add widgets. So obviously right now it's just 2 clocks as far as what you prefer, what you want to see, and go from there. This one does have the $4,800 option for the Bowers and Wilkins. It is a great sounding audio system. I'd play it, but I don't want to get copyright striked. So I don't have any non-copyright music right now. So we'll, you just got to trust me on that. It's got the 4D bass sound, which the bass actually comes through the seat. So that's pretty awesome there. Seats are a great design, as always with BMW. You know, can't really beat it. We'll take a look at the back real quick, see what you think of that, and go from there. It's awesome though, pressing this button just to open the door. All right, so taking a look at the back of the 7 Series with the all the blinds closed and everything. It's definitely dark. Your back blind is very blacked out. I mean, it does hide all the sun. As far as visibility goes from up front, you could barely see through it. So just keep that in mind when you're driving around and everything. In here, this will be your, you know, controller pad for your rear passenger seats. As far as, you know, do you want to control the seat? Do you want to adjust your position and everything? Get it all set up and what to do from there. So pretty neat as far as that aspect goes. You know, you have your massaging seats, so you can set that up, turn it on, turn it off. Seat climate control, really nice. You can actually control either your side or the passenger side to the right of you and vice versa. You can go into settings and adjust it as far as heat distribution goes, and so forth. Adjust the audio and everything as far as what you want, volume to be. Go back to the main menu. You can adjust your lights, your ambient lights, everything else there. You have your lock, unlock, your window switch here. And then you have your power open, power closed, and your regular handheld open and close down there too. So pretty neat, pretty awesome. You do have a pass through here, so really nice. Obviously you have a wireless charger, and this will actually extend out if I can remember how to do it. Yep, just like that. Press that button, that'll extend out. You have a little bit of storage in there, so just like the front, you got a lot of storage and everything. Cup holders, wireless charger pad, and then you have a pass through to the trunk as well back there. So pretty awesome as far as that aspect goes. Again, 2023 BMW 7 Series. If you like what you see, let me know. If you have any questions on anything, leave a comment below. This is probably the coolest part, just opening and closing that. And that is the 2023 7 Series.